So I'm thinking how FINEM is gonna place the lanes.
Templar assassin.
Nice. A more minus armor. Snipe that. Smoke. Hell, he's got it.
You can't
One more
make this
hit,
up.
baby. One more hit. Yeah, that's right.
They never expect it. They never expect the underlord. Alright, I guess that he's going to go to start farming their camper, picking up the bounty rune, and then heading back down. The plus side of this is that Ursa isn't getting completely shut down bottom. He's getting a decent amount. Ditya having an okay game, and up top a lane that we haven't talked about a lot, the Timbersaw versus Batrider, feels like it's a pretty even exchange as well.
Yeah, that's pretty much a dead Ursa first blood. Yes, as expected.
All
Once the StarLadder gets a crush, that hero is dead. Well.
We're going to have to see how this all works out. Snako may be thinking about going for that courier snipe again, but maybe next time is just going to punch him in the face.
Yeah, maybe next time it's going to be upgraded, so it's all good.
Oh, Skylark top lane is going to end up almost dropping to this. Ends up getting his self cancel, and that is going to be a kill.
Oh, they're trying to dive bottom
lane. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. They throw out the bugs.
Is TPing and Pitlord is TPing.
Ditya is going to be okay
block.
here. They're able to get the
block
block off for a second. Maybe next time. Going to end up dropping. Madara is pretty deep into this, and actually no Sakuchi for 6 seconds. Trying to run through, able to tangle through the trees. The chase is going to continue, and
he's good.
It does look
I'm
like
surprised actually that Underlord didn't go for.
They're bringing the whole thing for this one, and if they don't manage to find
Radiant,
this,
G knows something's up.
Backing out. Well, they have the Frost on top of them. The stun's going to come out. The Thug is there as well. They throw out a Pit of Malice, but he is super dead. So they are going to be able to find that kill. Snako, not enough to make the difference, but Ditya runs immediately into Madara. He's Invidge and Sakuchi. They're thinking about going in on this. And there's a chance they could find him. Ditya stunned. They also have the cold feet down. He's going to take a lot of damage for this one. Madara here as well, but they're taking a ton of damage from the Firestorm. Snako with the double, and maybe even going to find another. All right, who needs Pit of
Shrine
Malice?
was in cooldown. I think it's a decent trade
Top
for
lane. Skylark.
2-2 trade. Actually,
he's going to end up dropping as well. So they find another kill around the map, and maybe next time isn't going to be able to get in.
Yeah, I think they need to shut down. Ursa died. Shadowfiend died once. I think okay, that's what they need to do. Just kill Shadowfiend a few more times, and I think they're good. That's what I wanted to say. Either I speak.
Eastern is warm off. They have Flame Break. Can they get into range of Thug? Not going to happen. Oh. And with Madara showing up, actually. Fate's Edicts. That way they can't get the right clicks, and is going to not get denied by the tower. Damage was enough to find that kill. Meanwhile, Skylark has shown up as well, and going to dissuade Vega from going any further in.
Let me make one.
Oh. Well, I guess that we just saw a dive at shrines as well, so maybe they don't all know. Maybe next time it's going to get there.
It's really the riskiest part to move. Okay.
Oh god.
What a damage. Batrider 100 gold away, and they're diving that ancient apparition. At least trying to.
They want to get that guy down, and actually he might.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Nice play from Mag right there.
Snako's got a rough.
I gotta admit it. It is pretty BS.
No. Oh, Snako, though, is going to get ran down by Weaver here, and don't think that this is the play. Like, maybe they can find this kill.
He has an ultimate. He's going to kill him.
Oh, no. Good rotation in by Sioma. That's going to keep him alive for the moment. And they actually have Madara now, and also the Invis rune is going to try and jump away. They have another TP coming in. Madara, a bit too far, and they've caught Madara. Oh, wow.
Look at Mag plays, redeeming himself.
If you get that with Unholy Aura from the Satyr Tormentor, is that... Oh god, well maybe next time is going to get caught. Those stack together, right? So you would have...
Yes, exactly.
You would have, what is that, 14?
And I think this one might actually be the successful one. Yeah, it will be the...
Oh my god,
he's gonna sacrifice himself for the team.
Ultimate just out there. They can go into this. Snako also in some trouble now, but they are going to be able to get that Roshan. And Thug has shown up. They're going to jump through, find the kill on a Mag. Oh man, Skylark is hitting big, but look at the Requiem as well as the damage from Ditya. They are both going to get caught now by the Ice Bath, but I think that G might still be able to turn this around. Never mind. Thug is too large and in charge. He has that DD rune. Everybody from Vega is going to end up going down. It was a great ultimate, but not going to be enough.
This is a team wipe plus Aegis. It's a...
I guess maybe we can cut Sneko a little bit of slack. Top lane. G trying to get...
what a timing.
That would have been a kill. He might still get it, though. There's the catch, and it looked kind of funny for a second, but...
It was at the very last moment. Oh, AA gonna hit. He is gonna die.
That should be enough. Yeah, and Madara now does not want to get hit by the big Requiem, but they end up finding it. Thug, meanwhile, is...
This sneaky move.
Ooh. Yeah, right on top of that creep. They're going in for it now. Skylark in some trouble, and they don't quite hit it. All right, they have been able to get the lasso now, but that should be the death of Skylark. No great way out for him as they get that kill.
All right, we see some sneaky moves coming out from Pit Lord's ult and that Ursa's creep. Of course,
G
he has
also
that...
runs into Spartan in the jungle. Oh, that hurt. 3-shot by the DD Shadow Fiend. Looking for G. Doesn't have lasso though, so I don't know. He needs to be careful. Thug can just turn around and fight him, and that's gonna almost be a kill. They do have the bugs there as well. Maybe next time not gonna be able to catch on to Mag, as they also have eyes here on Oracle. The rest of the team is not there. Maybe if they can get to the Sneko, this is gonna be enough to allow them to escape, I believe. Sioma needs to purge that off of himself. Does have his ulti still. Maybe next time is going to drop to this, I believe, as Madara trying to time lapse back, but he gets by the Pit of Malice again, so damage coming out. They can't contain him though, and the lack of control by Vega is really showing at this point.
Ulti, which was on cooldown, he's flying up, trying to get a... Oh, nice pickup.
Oh wow, this is a huge one for them, and definitely what they needed. Madara is here as well, trying to, find something off the back of that pick, but just not going to be there.
All right. I saw before some AA players don't go for that 60 gold per minute if they go Midas. It's really optional. I think someone should do the math. We need a mathematician here.
Oh geez, and they actually dark rift down to the other side of the map and left the Bat Rider up top. So,
but as goes for Gem, that really hurts. Since FINEM had traps +2 invis heroes plus wards, and Shadow Fiend of their own, who's gonna die right now, has Shadow Blade. That Gem.
Oh, and now they've got Thug. They pull him back in. He does have BKB pop, though, so I don't think they have enough damage to bring him down. And now Thug turns, wants to fight into these guys. We've talked about the Deso pickup with the Blink Dagger. Chase now on a Sneko with the amp damage. He is gone. No way out at this point. Sioma trying to escape, but Skylark is
die as well.
So much damage on top of him. They throw out that Fate's Edict, that way they can't right-click. They don't care. Add FINEM. They've had enough. Screw being careful. And it does look like, well, Skylark's gonna jump there, but look at Thug. He turns back around. They don't quite get the crush. Would have been the death of him, but they have
3-5. And that rough start, being in top 4 of the network, having Basher and 2k gold. But add FINEM at the moment. 2 of them have it in quick buy.
Oh god.
But none of them have it at the moment.
Ditya, he is going to be controlled up here though, and well, gone in 2. Oh man. And Thug, I mean, who's really chasing who at this point? Almost, yeah, he actually does find the kill on Automatic. Madara chasing, there's another crush. Sneko going to drop here in just a second. My god, Thug!
They die in 1 or 2 hits. Just so much damage coming out from her. And talent 3, level 20 plus 40 damage. Just look at that damage, 300 damage.
Easy peasy for Thug and Ad FINEM as they make the rounds across the base. Buyback, there's probably one more last hurrah left for Vega, and going to depend upon a couple of miracles here. They do end up jumping on Skylark, so not going to have all of that extra damage, but they get the Ice Blast off. A big
nice
connected onto 2, but Oracle ulti as well. They might be able to keep that Shadow Fiend alive with the base regen. Ditya being controlled and getting ran down. TA turns onto him. Whoever she focuses is just going to be eliminated. They get the Dark Rift out, and Mag trying to pull him in. They get the Ghost Staff immediately, going to be diffused off the crush to keep the rest of Vega back, and Madara takes down Mag inside his own fountain. From bad to worse.
Damage. Look at that damage coming from Madara and Tag combined with that minus armor from StarLadder. Plus minus armor of their own.
Requiem of Souls tries to make it happen, but G is gone. He does not have buyback. 70 seconds out of there. Vega Squadron grasping at straws, but can't hold on to it. This is going to be the rest of their barracks, I assume.
Well, TA died. Let's see how much gold they got from it. Dichara got 1k gold from, but they're calling a GG.
It's over. Well, FINEM proven to be a pretty powerful force in these EU qualifiers. Take down Vega Squadron, and well, that's going to put them in a pretty pace up there in terms of the group stage. How do you rate them as compared to a lot of those other top teams in Europe right now?
I was talking about FINEM a bit at the start. I